Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mrdomie, and I'm back with another episode. And this episode is Rareware, episode 1. First ever one I'm first making. And in this episode, I'm going to show you what rare people usually wear and what usual rare items are. I'll go through my list, show you what is rare and what isn't. So, first off, these hats right here, like the green hat, like all those hats, they're rare because they got rid of those hats. They stopped selling them. So basically, any clothes from, I'd say, 2009 and lower are rare. That's what I'd like to call rare. And I'll show you what a usual rare outfit would look like. It usually look like something like this, whether you'd usually wear something like this. They usually take one of these, like a random party hat, put it on with 3D glasses. Then they'd put on maybe like a shirt, something like that, or even maybe throw on. Let's see here. They usually throw on something like this, something like that, and then the shoes. Obviously, they have like the blue shoes or these shoes, stuff like that. Usually those types of outfits, but and non-members that are rare would usually use like the free items, like wear the free items like that hat. 3D glasses are for members, so they usually wear something else on their face, maybe like it's just throw something on there. They probably wouldn't wear that. Nah, they probably wear like a face paint or something from like a earlier party. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. I don't remember getting a lot of these clothes. Alright, well, let's put that on anyway. Go to the body. Usually put on stuff like that. Like just like things you wouldn't really see these days. Maybe put on these. I mean, those are nice. I like those. And then feet items. Like I said, they'd probably just put on like the fancy shoes. That's what people you would usually wear to, put like this black stuff on, stuff like that. And so that's what they usually put on. And if they would, sometimes like maybe put on stuff like this. That's like what rare people look like. That's what people look for in like rare. That's what I usually seen. But usually they pick the 3D glasses because those are like the coolest rare item there are. And as here, I'll show you over here that they're so popular that Club Penguin hasn't even forgot about them. Like, look, if you go in here, look, they still haven't even forgot about them over here. See, look, right here. 3D glasses right there on that fish. Obviously, Club Penguin has not forgotten about the 3D glasses, and they've kept their popularity throughout the years. But obviously, like they'll wear like glasses like that. They'd usually wear that type of black sweatshirt, because I don't know, that's just what they wear. I haven't worn this in a while. I haven't put that on in a long time. So, they have all the CP jackets. They have the black and brown one. If I go down all the way to my unlockables, I have the red one, which I think is pretty cool. And there's a pink one, too. And CP jackets are pretty rare. You should look out for those. But what's also really rare is the hockey jerseys. Also these pajamas there. And obviously fishing vest and this little jacket here. What you should look for in a rare penguin is this background here. The backgrounds are a very prized thing for rare people. I've been on for 1900 days. Doesn't mean I'm rare, but I've been on for a while. I can say that. So, here, let me go to the backgrounds. I'll show you. This is a rare background right here. It's not very common. So, yeah, anything they canceled that is from like 2009 and lower that they stopped selling is a rare. That's definitely what's up. So, you got this background, pretty rare. I kind of like it. It's a pretty good background, I have to admit. And then, you got the hockey background. Like I said, hockey is pretty uncommon. So, that's what rare is. Stuff that modern penguins don't have. This is also a sort of rare background. I kind of like this one. It's like it's just like hanging out, just sitting back. That's the one I like. This is my main one that I usually wear. You also got the keyboards here, And this is also a rare one. I like this one too. It's a nice one. And then, of course, see the old-fashioned snow forts. Sorry, couldn't think of that. And you got the little bridge here for the one play, Egyptian play. Club Penguin Awards, Medieval Party. Medieval Party is really fun. You guys should look forward to that. If you haven't been to that party yet, you should really look forward to that because it's a fun party, I gotta admit. It's a good time. I have the Candace background. I think Candace is the only, mascot that I've met. I think that's the only one. My favorite one has to be Gary, though. I haven't met him yet, though. Hopefully I will soon. I like this background. It's really cool because, as you can see, the fire moves. I don't know if my screen is recording that very well, but the fire is moving in the background, and that's a pretty cool background. I've always liked that one. Obviously, they made this background for new penguins, so I kind of like it. It's alright. It's pretty good. And then this is from that, fruit party. I know Rob Copper was there. And, it's a good time to end this episode. I was sort of just going through my stuff, some of the rare stuff that I have and what you should look for in rare penguins. If, enjoyed this, if you did enjoy this video, please, give it a like. Why not? Subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Obviously, I know a lot about rare items and rare penguins. I've, been dealing with that stuff for a long time, and I've been just looking at all the old-fashioned things that people always forget about that look really, really, really cool, and that you don't really see. So it's pretty awesome. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.